Hello, good people. Sabelo speaking right here. And in this video, guys, I'll be doing a review of February signals. Okay, so this was the last month of January here, and then we are going to start on the 1st of February. Okay, and another thing that I want to share with you is that I don't trade personal account in these days. I've just decided to stop trading personal account. I'm dealing with pro firms account. So that's why here I'm using bigger lot size because pro firms are giving us an access to use big amount of money to trade. So I'm just focusing on trading pro firms. Okay. So and another thing is that my Forex calculator is this one here. This one here, you just click here, my Forex, my FX book. Okay, it looks like this. My FX book here, you just put a currency pair that you are trading. Obviously, here is USD. Here you put the size of your account. If you're trading 10,000 US dollars, put 10,000. If you're trading 100,000, put 100,000. Here you just put a percentage that you want to risk with. Here you put the pips that you are risking with. If you are risking 30 pips, put 30 pips. If you are risking 25 pips, put 25 pips. And then here, because I'm risking with 1%, when I'm trading with pro firms, especially if I'm trading the first phase and the second phase, I'm risking with 1%. But if I'm trading a funded account, I'm using 0.5%. And then you click here, then this thing is going to calculate on how much are you going to lose if the market goes against you. Okay, so let's move on to and look for signals for February. So let's go to February. Where is February? The 1st of February. And I was still killing it on January, guys. So here is our February. The first signal was Euro CAD for a buy. This was a one-to-one risk to reward on this one. So, but I've managed to win. And then the second one was AUD versus Canadian dollar, as you can see here for a buy. And on this one, the risk ratio, as you can see, was a little bit bigger. And let's see. So here with the results of EuroCAD, and I've also taken a sell on GBP AUD. The risk ratio here, as you can see, is a little bit above 1:2. But we've lost that trade. So that was the first trade that I've lost. And then moving on. Euro AUD, as you can see, the market just moved towards our direction, and the risk ratio here is 1:2. Okay, and then full profit on EuroCAD. As you can see, the market moved from here to here. We closed with profit. Okay, as you can see, TP smashed. And another one on EuroCAD again. So the risk ratio here was not that good. Was around 1:1.2, something like that, or 1:1.5. Okay, and then here was another one, AUD USD for a buy, and Euro USD for a buy as well. So moving on, here was the update on EuroCAD. We were in profit, and Euro USD and AUD USD we lost. Okay, we lost those two trades. Okay, and then which one is this one? On this one, I've taken a re-entry. So I'm not gonna count this one because I've taken a re-entry and I didn't send into my signals group because I was a little bit scared to lose again on the same currency pair on the same day. So I've taken a risk here to buy again. Then we've bought and the market moved into profit. As you can see, even Euro CAD gave us 1,200 US dollars on this funded account. I mean, it was phase two. February, I was doing phase two on TFT account. Okay. And then we've taken US dollar Swiss franc for a sell. The risk ratio was 1 is to 1.5. Not too bad. And here, market dropped. We adjusted stop loss. And then here on the following day, the market came to hit our target. As you can see, TP was smashed. Another one, Euro GBP for a buy. I remember this one, we lost it. Okay, we lost it. As you can see here, the update, market just moved to the downside. Okay, that was the fourth loss. Okay, but in total, on the month of February, I've taken 30, 34 trades, 11 losses, and 23 wins. 23 wins, 11 losses. Okay, so that was good. Another one, Euro USD, I mean, US dollar JPY for a sell. And let's see the results for that one. Okay, here was the update, close the losses. This one, I lost both of them, CAD JPY and US dollar JPY. Okay, because there was news coming at that time. Okay, so this was a risky trade. This was a risky trade. I was supposed to sell only one currency pair here because there was news coming. So that was a risky trade. And then the following trade was AUD Canadian dollar for a buy, as you can see here. And the update, we were in profit with 1:1 risk to reward. And then I've taken another sell on NZD-JPY for a sell, as you can see right here. And also I've taken another sell on CAD-JPY. And let's see the updates. Okay. The update on AUD Canadian dollar, we were deep into profit, as you can see, with more than 1:2 R. Okay. And then NZD-JPY, we were also in profit with 1:1. And then here was the update. CAD-JPY was a little bit in profit. Euro GBP was deep in profit. Euro CAD was in profit, with a small profit, I can say. And then on the following day, CAD JPY was deep in profit, as you can see. We were deep on this one. And CAD profit smashed on NZD JPY. These are all updates of the previous trade that we took. Let's continue. US dollar JPY for a sell. Let's see. Okay, here we went into profit with US dollar JPY. And on the following day, the market decided to go against our direction, as you can see, guys. So on this one, I told them to close just before it hit our stop loss. I said we must close US dollar JPY. So another one on Euro GBP, another buy. And let's see, we were in profit. Euro GBP immediately. I think this one, there was news. Okay, I mostly take my trades at the opening of New York session because I know that one, there's a lot of volatility that comes around the New York session. And then US dollar Swiss for a sell. Let's wait for results. And another one, GBP AUD for a sell. And another one, Euro USD for a buy, as you can see right here. Update on GBP AUD. The market just went down with three candlesticks. 1 to 3 hours we were in profit. The market reached our target in just 3 hours. And then update on Euro GBP. The market spiked up and then came a little bit down because there was news. And then I decided to move stop loss to break even. As you can see, I told them to move stop loss to break even. And then later that day, the market went into reach our take profit zone. And then another trade was Canadian dollar, Swiss franc for a sale, as you can see right here. And then immediately we've entered, the market just dropped. We were deep in profit on this one. And then the update, we were nearly hitting our take profit there. And then another trade on US dollar CHF market. We've entered here. It went up, almost take us out, and then it went into profit. And then this was the update on Euro USD. The market started here, went down, and then came to hit our take profit right here. Let's see. Update on US dollar Swiss franc. We've entered somewhere here. It spiked up and then came down and hit our TP. And then I've asked my clients how good or how good or poor my signals are. And then most of them they said my signals are good. Okay. So yeah, let's continue. A little bit of withdrawals there on IC market. At that time, I was busy focusing on pro firms and personal accounts, but now I'm focusing on pro firms only because there's a lot of money in pro firms, guys. But it's also risky because at the moment pro firms are sketchy. Okay, some they are closing down, some they don't even uh, do payouts. You make profit, and when it comes to getting your payout, they give you stories. So it's totally up to you on which pro firm you choose. It's totally up to you whether you want to trade with pro firms or personal accounts. So I'm not advising anyone to focus on pro firms. Okay. So it's totally up to you on which one you decide to trade. But me, because I am a risk taker, I'm gonna stick with pro firms, guys. Even though they don't, sometimes they don't pay. I'm still gonna continue trading with them because whenever they pay a big money. They pay a lot of money, guys, because they just give you 100,000 US dollars. If you make 10%, that is 10,000 US dollars. But with a personal account, it's very difficult to take a $1,000 into $10,000 in a month. Okay, so that's why I stick to pro firms, although sometimes they scam us. So let's continue with the signals. NZD, JPY for a seller, we can see right here. And then another buy on GBP NZD, another sell on AUD JPY, and another trade on NZD CHF. And here are the results. GBP NZD, we went into profit. AUD JPY, we also went into profit. And full profit on GBP NZD. As you can see, we've entered here, we closed here. And then same thing applies on AUD JPY. We've entered here, it was a sniper entry, we've closed here. So we were deep in profits then. Let's continue. But we got stopped out on NZD CHF. Okay, let's continue. But we've made a lot of money though on that week. Another trade, Euro NZD buy. Here, stop loss and take profits. And another trade on NZD JPY. And another trade on GBP NZD. Let's get the results. Euro NZD, we went into profit. I was almost taken out here, guys. I don't know what happened with the spread at that time, but I was almost taken out. I thought I lost this one. So, but fortunately, the market didn't touch my stop loss. I don't know what happened. Another trade, GBP NZD for a sell. I closed at break even here. As you can see, I've entered here and then I also closed here. So that was a break even trade. And update on NZD JPY. As you can see, we've take a full loss. Okay, a full loss on NZD JPY. Another one on AUD JPY. Let's see. AUD JPY was deep in profit. Immediately we've entered, the market just collapsed. And then here was the full profit here. Entered here, we closed here. Full profit. Another trade on GBP JPY. As you can see, entered here. I was targeting this low. We were in profit. Let's see, full profit here. The market gave us a lot of movement on that day. And let's see, yeah, I've told my clients to close because it was Friday. We've entered here and then we've closed here. It was Friday, as you can see. I told them that I'm out because it's Friday. I don't like holding trades during the weekends, because you know there will be a lot of gaps on Monday morning. So I don't like holding during the weekends. Okay, another trade on Euro CHF. I remember this one, I lost it. Euro CHF. And another one on GBP JPY. Sell. And this one, I told them to close just before it hit our stop loss on Euro CHF. Okay. And then GBP JPY, it started tripping to the upside and then eventually it went down, decided to move stop loss to break even. As you can see, I told them to move stop loss to break even or close if you are happy with your profit. Okay, because some of my clients, they are happy with 1:1 R, but I prefer waiting for like 1:1.5 or 1:2. So let's continue. Then on the following day, in the morning, market dropped even more on GBP JPY. Another sale on Euro AUD. Let's see this one. Okay, it went up. I told them to close. I told them to close because, when it spikes like this, there's a high chance that it's going to take you out. So there's no need to wait for stop loss to be hit. When I see that, okay, there's no way that it's going to continue dropping, I just tell them to close. Okay. Another trade on which one? Another trade on Euro AUD. Okay. On Euro AUD, the market just dropped. Immediately I gave the signal, just dropped. Okay. And then here was the update on US dollar CAD. This one is even running because it's also spiked on Friday and then also came down. So it's still here as we speak. But if you are in my group, you can just close this one because we've been holding for so long now. Okay, so you can close a 1:1 risk to reward trade. Okay, the last signal was GBP CHF, and then we were stopped out. I told them to close just before it hit my stop loss. Told them to close, but me, because I was trading another account, I re-entered here, but I didn't post it. I didn't post this one on my group. I didn't post it because Sometimes it's very difficult, guys, to give you a losing signal and then tell you to re-enter again. What if you lose again? So it's better to keep quiet if I'm trading something like this. Because if I lose again, then I don't need to blame someone. I'm going to blame myself. But unfortunately, we went into profit afterwards. So guys, this was the month of February. We've taken 34 trades, 23 losses, 23 wins, and only 11 losses. So that was a massive, massive, massive win, as always, as always. So guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you on the following video. Cheers.